What's going on, guys? TWJ back with another video, and today we're doing a little bit of a day in the life of a Monday. It is currently about 11:30. I will just get my phone out to show you guys that one. So 11:30. We are just finished up having breakfast before. I don't wake up super late either. This is just a little bit of a late of a video. About to run it up at the gym. Mondays are kind of like my most quiet day because obviously I didn't trade last night, of course, because it is Sunday night. And I also have a student call tonight at 6 o'clock with all my students, which I'll bring you guys along with. We also will be trading tonight. It'll be Monday, New York Stock Exchange Open at 9:30 EST, which is also at 11:30 Melbourne time. And I'm not from Melbourne, guys. I just go off Melbourne, Sydney time. AEDT time. Yeah, so I just thought I'll bring you guys around for today, and oh my God, have a look at you. Haven't you grown since look at the puppy dog eyes. Look at the puppy dog eyes. Oh my God, so cute. Well, I'll bring you guys back when we are at the gym. So we just finished up at the gym. I'm getting in my LDR8 at the moment. It's a funny looking LDR8. It really honestly is. And like, it's just one of those custom edition ones. So ignore all like the electrical gear in here. Oh shit, ignore that as well. You guys have to get in the habit of, you know, seeing your future and your vision before actually having it. In my mind, it is no doubt that I will get my LDR8. I'm going to get it, no matter what. There's some things for it, like I'm doing heaps of house renovations and all that stuff before, but you guys have to see your vision before you have it. So I already see my LDR8 parked up in front of the gym. I already see it, I already can feel driving it. So it's gonna become a reality. And what most of you guys don't do, you guys don't have trust in what actually will happen. You know, you guys don't believe in yourselves, and you guys have to start believing in yourselves, because once you start believing in yourself and you can actually speak it and believe in it, it will happen. I remember the first thing was like, I'm going to be a profitable day trader, and I saw it. I saw the payouts, I saw this, I saw that, and it happened. Believe in yourselves, know what you guys are worth, and keep working towards that goal, because it will happen. Rightio, well, a little bit of change of plans. I was doing some just office work, you know, in the trenches. I got a call from a mate that does a lot of work for me in my house, and he just needs me to go over and move some PowerPoints for him. And I'm like, no worries, I can do that. So yeah, just hopped in the trading gear. Gonna have to brush the bloody cobwebs off. We're just going to move some PowerPoints. I think 3 PowerPoints plus an earth. We're just going to move 150, 200 mil down to get out of the way of some plumbing pipes. So I'll bring you guys back when we're there. I'll set up a little bit of a time lapse, and you guys can watch me do some electrical work, eh? So customer wanted basically the wires moved from these PowerPoints just down 150 mil or so he can put his plumbing pipes through there. So job all done. So as you guys can see from that last clip, we just went and did a little cashy. That's not really a regular occurrence for me, to be honest. That's like once every 3 weeks. However, it was just on the day that I was doing a daily life. So why not? It is currently at the moment 5:19 in the afternoon. So I've just got a student call at 6 o'clock with all my students where we hop on and talk about a subject. It's really nothing too special after that. I will have dinner, spend some time with family, and then I will be trading tonight. So I'll put a little live trading snippet in. It is currently, you can see, 11:23 at night. Getting close to market open here. And I just put in my Discord what I'm looking at for tonight. So we have a condition and price. We have the full gap fill for our draw and liquidity. Pretty simple. We have a lot of news coming out randomly. Like this was a news spike. As you can see, if I get up, you can see that senior Iranian official come out with some positive news, and that caused that. So we want to be a little bit safer on the safe side tonight. But looking for a full gap fill tonight, and just looking for some manipulation coming into the New York Open. So just want price coming down, taking out this wick low, tapping into this imbalance, and then we can come take this high out. So that's what I'm basically looking for, and I'll bring you guys back after market open and if we take anything. So we're inside a trade right now. Our positions up here should smack some TP. Let's just wait.
Order filled.
Bang. That's full TP right there. So 2.9 USD on the night. So that's on my live account as well. Or basically a live account anyway. So which is like 5k Australian, something like that. I'll go through this trade real quick. It's just on the comfort of my couch. How good. So basically we had an SMT this high. This, as you can see, SMT at that high. Bang. And then from before, as I said, coming to market open, this was my condition, this price point right here, which is what I wanted to see, get tagged. This was a data low over here as well. And then this here, when we rejected this area and went back up, that's when ES took this high over here. So this was our rejection area, kind of like just grabbing liquidity. So this was our liquidity pool here and here. So this here was a really strong draw in liquidity, this one here. So all I did was enter off this displacement candle through this midpoint here and took profits at that low and had our stop here. So 2R, only had 4 minis on that, so not too bad. And yeah, so we will probably finish up the trading session there. I mean, I've just got my hoodie on right now. My trading sessions don't look any nicer than this, really, because it's currently 11:41 at night. So that's it for today. Thanks for coming and joining along for my day. If you guys want to obviously be involved, get into trading, I do have a premium mentorship where I teach Australians just like yourself how to trade. So if you want to get involved in that and join the 1% and start getting a second income, or just learn the skill of day trading itself, got a link to another video in the bio. It'll be the first video. Go watch that. It goes deeper involved of how I trade. So yeah, go watch that after that video. If you're still keen, then hit me up and we can get to work. But yeah, this is just a regular day in the life. And now I'm going to be going to bed. Wake up whenever. So peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.